Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I did a video showing you my collection in October 2025 and we're now in December 2025. It's currently the 6th of December and as you can see my card collection has increased since my October video. So in my October video I had 94 booster boxes and I currently have 125 booster boxes. So I've gone over the 100 mark. It's increased by 31 booster boxes since my October video. So it's increased by 31 within the last 2 months. So my purchases since the last video have been Destined Rivals. It's been increased from 22 booster boxes to 33 booster boxes. So there has been a bit of a lull in the market. Prices have been falling and I've kind of taken advantage of that by buying some of the boxes at reduced prices. So in addition to the 11 Destined Rivals booster boxes which I've bought, I've also increased my holding of the Mega Evolution base set. I had 2 single booster boxes, both enhanced on the last video, and I now have 16 booster boxes of Mega Evolutions. So I bought 2 separate ones on eBay to go alongside the 2 I already had, and I've also bought 2 sealed cases of Mega Evolutions, so 16 in total. I've also increased my holding of the Prismatic Evolutions ETBs from 10 ETBs to 14, so I've increased my holding of those. And I've also invested in 5 of the Mega Charizard UPCs, which I can show you in a minute, which should be a great investment. The pack selection in those boxes is excellent. So yeah, so I've got 125 booster boxes currently, 5 UPCs of the Mega Charizard, and then 1 UPC of one SPC of the Prismatic Evolutions. I've got a number of. I've also got a number of 3-pack blisters. And I've also, I forgot to mention, I've also got another case of Surging Sparks as well. So my holding of Surging Sparks has increased from 32 to 38. I've now got a sealed case of those, which will hold a sealed case premium. So yeah, so I'll just go through my collection again. Scarlet and Violet and Obsidian Flames in there. So I've currently got 1 base set Scarlet and Violet box, 1 Obsidian Flames, 1 Paldea Evolved, 1 Stellar Crown and 1 Paradox Rift. Again, as mentioned in my last video, I started collecting sealed product around the time Temporal Forces came out. So I've now got 13 of those. Twilight Masquerade, which I've got high hopes for as an investment. That Greninja should hold good value and keep increasing in price. And Temporal Forces are set, and the booster boxes attractive as well. So yeah, so I've got 13 Temporal Forces, 12 Twilight Masquerade. I've got 8 Journey Together down there, and Surging Sparks. I've got 32 loose Surging Sparks. And so each one of these squares holds 8 booster boxes. So just take one off. That one off there, you can see there's three rows of 2, and then there's 2 on the right hand side as well. So there's 8 in each box. There is another 2 behind that one as well. So each one of these squares holds 8 booster boxes. So you can see this is getting quite full now. So 32 Surging Sparks, loose ones, and I've also got a sealed case of Surging Sparks there, and 2 sealed cases of Mega Evolutions. So yeah, I've got a good few squares of Surging Sparks. 8 there, 8 there, 8 there, and then another 6 there. So I've got quite a few of those in there, and then 8 Journey Together, which is a set I wasn't overly fussed about, but I do have 8 of those. None of them are enhanced, however. And then Destined Rivals, I've got 33 currently. Yeah, it was briefly my highest holding Destined Rivals, but then I had an opportunity to get some more surgeons back, so I took that opportunity, because that in itself will be a fantastic investment. And so yeah, since my last video I have bought a few Destined Rivals. I think I bought 11 since the last video, because the price had come down from what it was, although it is going back up now. Hopefully long term, and I watch YouTube videos all the time of Pokemon sealed investors, and a lot of them do say in 5 years time this will be a £1,000 box. Whether it will or not, who knows, but I've got 33 of them, so I'm hoping it is, and continues to go up. So yeah, I've got a few squares of those, and then it goes on to the Mega Evolutions, which I've got 16 of those, 4 loose ones, and then I've got those 2 box seal cases of them there. Got 14 of the Prismatic Evolutions ETBs, which I bought 4 of these since my last video. And I was a bit worried about the cellophane ripping, so I've also bought these plastic cases. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but these plastic cases off eBay for them to go in, which really protect them and quite strong as well. So I'm really pleased with that investment. So they've all 14 have got those on. My most recent acquisition is these Mega Charizard UPCs, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. They should be a fantastic investment. Show you the back. These promo cards on eBay, we're going for £100+ for the 2. I'm not sure if they've come down recently, but long term, these should be a fantastic investment. The pack selection's excellent. Phantasmal Flames in there, Mega Evolutions, Destined Rivals, there's some Surging and Journey Together in there as well. The pack selection is excellent. Player mat's superb, and you've got your deck box and your sleeves and your metal dice, metal counter and your dice as well. Just it's a visually very appealing box. So I've got 5 of those. I just buy a case of 4, sealed case of 4, but I've opened the case up and have them on display because I like looking at them. Then I bought a loose one on eBay as well. So that's my 5 of those. And again, as I showed you last time, I haven't bought any more free pop blisters. I only bought all these. I bought these Maldi because they were like £10 each. So they were a great buy. And so last time I looked, they sell for about £20 on eBay. So the mixture of kind of Paldea Evolved, it's upside down that back, it was noticed. And then there's a lot of Temporal Forces and Obsidian Flames in there as well. I think I've got 1 or 2 Destined Rivals ones in there, which I bought and vinted. So some Temporal Force and Obsidian Flames. They're not necessarily the best sets. Well, quite a lot of Paldea Evolved in there, which is a good set. Second best set of the Scarlet Violet era, probably. So yes, that's my collection. And I got a case, if you like, or eight tins in this case here, which is sealed, which I do with a plastic case to protect that as well. To be honest, so yeah, so that's my collection. Do intend on buying some Phantasmal Flames, which has been out. Phantasmal Flames has been out a few weeks now, but haven't got around to buying any of that. It's a very weak set. It's Phantasmal Flames, kind of a two card set really. There's not much else other than the Charizard, the Gold Charizard, and the special illustration rare Charizard. But if you don't get either of those cards, it's a bit of a flop. But long term, it'll do well. We hold it for multiple years. So Obsidian Flames is doing quite well now. Another Charizard set. Doing well. So hopefully the Phantasmal Flames will follow suit, but I haven't got around to buying any of those yet, but I do plan on doing in the near future. I did have some graded Charizards, which I showed you in the last video, but since the last video, I've actually sent them to a company to sell for me. So I've sent them off to like a consignment company to sell for me. they take a cut of the profits, but I wanted them kind of off my hands really, and didn't want to deal with them, so I've done that. So hopefully that should get me some money to invest in my sale collection. I have some graded cards left, but literally, apart from the ones which the company have got to sell for me, these are the only ones which I've got left. A few down there, probably got 20 to 30. Mostly the Terrestrial Festival SARs in there, so I don't have many of those left at all really now. Like I say, the Charizard which I sent off to the consignment company to sell for me, I should hopefully raise me a few £1,000 to invest in my sale collection. So yeah, so Ascended Heroes is out in February. Well, end of January, I think some of the products are out in January, but 20th of February, Ascended Heroes for the ETBs, which that'll be an amazing set. I intend to go heavy on that set. One of the YouTubers I watched said it's going to be potentially going to be a better set than Prismatic Evolutions, so I do intend to go heavy. I suppose most people will do. We'll go heavy into Ascended Heroes, but I would like to buy quite a few of those, depending on how much spare cash I've got. So yeah, so we're filling up. I've got 5 more boxes left to fill up of this unit, and then I've got another unit there to fill up. And hopefully by the end of next year, hopefully some of the products might have gone up in price, so I might possibly look to sell a couple of boxes and reinvest them. So yeah, try and buy between 11 and 12 of each set. So it's kind of like between 5 and 6 a month. That's what I'll generally look to spend to acquire. So kind of it works out as about between 60 and 70 booster boxes a year. So I'm currently on 125. I think I'm just about done now for this year. So by the end of next year, hopefully try and get another 60 to 70. So hopefully I'm looking at trying to get to the 200 mark by the end of next year. That's kind of my target. So if we can have 200 booster boxes by the end of next year, I'll be pretty pleased. All the equivalent in ETBs. Yeah, we'll see. But there's only so much space I've got. But we'll see. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, just click the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. I'll do another one of these videos in a couple of months, probably February time, after I've bought my Ascended Heroes, and you can see how well my collection is increasing. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.